Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your January 1st through 15th, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's go right on into the energy. Well, that's a notification of happiness and your heart's desire being granted. This is how to proceed to get to that point. So this little page is the guide or the information that comes in, the resources that come in, and he's able to help you get to this next level where you're in a place of contentment, feeling very satisfied, very, very safe, very sound, and very grounded. So moving into the next, let's see what we've got for the rest of the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Archangel Michael. Also, sword energy is for air signs, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcanas. But in the masculine energy here, this is the protection and guidance of the Archangel Michael showing up to help you with your heart's desire being granted. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So moving into the energy of soul family, these are people who surround you, whether you work with them or they're your actual family. They are people in this lifetime who have gone through many lifetimes with you in different roles, and this is their ability to help you and guide you as you move forward. We have the Two of Cups, which is higher self synchronicity to their egos, where your higher self starts to take over and the ego takes the side seat so that you can move and navigate without emotion, without the things that torment our egos, the need for power and control and all of that. When you're in your higher mind, you're in a better place of balance. Also, this can be soulmate. It can also be someone who is a partner in what you do. If it's a relationship as business partnership, being everybody working together, and that can also feed into that soul family energy. Everybody working for the higher good. And there's your Leo King, fire sign king, certainly in the energy of being a very, very manifested in your entrepreneurial energy and being a leader. And the King of Cups, which is the energy of being in a place of receiving someone's benefit, right? So if the other person in your business partnership is very much copacetic, this would be that energy of wanting your highest good, right? The person who's working with you, you each want that for each other. And it hasn't been an easy test of your will, but here you still are, holding down the fort here, knowing that you must be present to win. So this is the moment where you're as close to the breakthrough as you can get. That Nine of Rods is that energy of feeling like at any second it's going to come through. You just have to be present when it does. So don't walk away. Seven of Cups, this is the current energy of literally the dump truckload of blessings showing up, feeling like you're being tested. It is an energy of overwhelmed action that has to happen, and that's the only caveat to it. Is it's feeling like you're juggling plates in the air, but it's okay. You're getting what you want for it, so it's worth it. And we have resurrection energy. This is the energy of Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection. As this happens, it's talking about being very much in a place of restoration and being brought back to wholeness. Or an opportunity that fell off the table and now is back. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is the energy of the apprentice, being in a place of mastering your skill to where you're to the point of bringing in more abundance because of your ability to master it. And the Page of Swords coming in to give you whatever information that you don't currently have, to assist you and guide you forward and help you, because, you know, information is power. And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's some power. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of clearing your karmic debt or your karmic release. That is a 10. That's a Roman numeral 10. And as the wheel starts to turn, all red lights turn green, all doors open, even doors you didn't know were there, and all obstacles fall to dust at your feet as you're catapulted across all time and space, further than you would be had you gotten it when you thought you should have. Remember, the divine timing of the universe can make it move faster just to get you where you need to go. And don't overthink this. This is the energy of telling you it doesn't have to be logical. Miraculous things happen every day. And if you're in the mindset of knowing that miracles happen every day and they can just show up and appear, as long as you're in alignment with that, you receive it. So let go of the need for it to make sense and stay in the open energy of everything is possible. And then here's that little page again, more information coming in. Now remember, this information doesn't have to be spoken to you. It can be a knowing that you receive. It can also be a text or an email, or even overhearing a conversation on the television that has something to do with a new thing that's about to be enacted that will help you. So stay aware. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So you got the Fool coming in as your top card, and that's the energy of change. This is a new cycle beginning, closing the door to the past nicely and neatly, and being able to move forward in the energy of being with people who support you, and moving in the energy of synchronicity, because you're in a place where it's a very smooth transition into the new. That's a new contract, as we have the energy here. This is a card for official document, and it's the energy of abundance as well. So as you move into the energy of that Two of Cups with that contract, that is definitely a solid partnership, whether it's a relationship or a work relationship. And we have the Five of Cups, which is where we get to the point where we realize we are going to have to leave some things behind. And sometimes that means people. It's disappointing that they won't get on board, but you can't make them. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And this is the moment where you have to turn and take up what you're doing. And whoever's not coming with you, that's part of their agreement. So just let them do what they got to do. The Knight of Swords. So all of a sudden, out of the blue, this is very fast moving energy, and it's not negative. It's talking about whoever you're in partnership with, and that's the energy of that knight, and he is ready to make things happen. So all of a sudden, there's an advancement in that area. And you've got the Two of Rods in your household energy, which is saying no matter which decision you make, and in my mind, this is saying no matter where you're located, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, you're making the choices, and all the choices are right choices. They all equal close to the same outcome. So I wouldn't sweat that too much, because you're in that moment where you're about to receive the victory for this. Moving in the right direction, launching in the right direction, the Six of Swords, saying you have all the skills and abilities, and you're taking that with you as you move into this energy of that dump truck load of blessings. So leaving the past behind and ready to take on new things, because you've got the skill to do it. And then we've got To All Believers, which is one of the bonus cards, just like this little parchment. It is these are just bonus cards that come with, they're like a joker would be in a deck of cards. So I keep them in here because they have specific meanings, and this one means what you believe to be true shall be true for you, and that's the Judgment card and Resurrection card. So something fully restoring itself. And the Sun. So talk about a wonderful reading, my Leos. This is the energy of something coming to full fruition, bringing you into a place of divine harvest. And this means the opportunity of a lifetime, which you see is popping up everywhere. So, and there's the money. So I was about to say, and the money is not going to be far behind, and there it is. So there's the offer with this little page. So 2 pages coming in to give you the 411 about how it's going to happen. Then that's a new stream of income coming in. And death to the old way right here with that Wheel of Fortune energy, Scorpio Major Arcana, clearing the slate, purging, releasing all the past, and being able to start with a fresh, clean slate. And last but certainly not least, your heart's desire being granted. Being very happy, very content, very satisfied, fulfilled, feeling like all things are in alignment. It's a yes from the universe for you to have this contentment and happiness and feel that you have finally gotten into a place where you're feeling settled and supported. So a lot of beautiful energy moving, a lot of different things around here, but there's some new things coming in to kind of congeal and bring you into a place where you are absolutely stepping into higher positions and higher earning capacity. Lots of changes that are releasing you from old negative past and changing into the positivity of the future and the new abundance coming your way. So, pay attention to the signs and symbols, my Leos. They're going to be showing themselves all over the place. You've got all this new energy coming in. So have a beautiful first half of January. I send you lots of love, lots of light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. And I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste, my friends.